Anybody who's missed out, that's too bad. Come on.
Righto, I'll take half of that.
What for?
Let's just say protection.
Protection from what?
From getting your head punched if you don't hand it over. Now give. That goes for the lot of you. If you know what's good for you, you'll cough up half every week.
I don't know what game you're playing at, Mari, but you give that stuff back right now.
Make me.
Don't you think I couldn't?
Ah, you and whose army? There you are, girls. I told you there'd be perps.
That's good.
Righto, Bryant. You want to take on the lot of us, you're welcome to try.
While you're waiting.
Suppose we could sort out the typeface.
Fine. Don't talk about it. Do it.
Need a hand?
Suit yourself.
Margot, how can you slide in with Mari? You're not scared of her, are you?
I'm not scared of no one, kid. And I'm not on anybody's side except my own.
I don't know how anyone could back up Winter. She's just a big bully.
Well, someone's got to be the boss, and she's got what it takes. Look, I like to be on the winning team, see? So I help her, she helps me. You'll learn after you've been here for a while.
Yeah, well, I hope I'm not around that long.
Hey, Bryant, you don't want to change your mind, do you? I can always use an extra heavy round here, and you're about as heavy as they come. Ah, what's the matter, fat stuff? Cat got your tongue.
Oh, don't, Jude. She's only doing it to get you going.
Hey, Bryant, if you want to talk to the governor, why don't you go and tell her the nasty lady's making fun of you?
You're wasting your breath, Winter, so stick it. I wouldn't lower myself.
Lower yourself? Ha! You're right at the bottom, Yank. That's as low as you can get. What do you reckon, girls? Do we need the kind of dingbat who lets herself get fooled by a stupid little hooker and winds up back where she started from? Saved by the bell.
You'll keep her.
Any time, Bryant, any time.
All right, ladies, time to shut up shop.
Suits me.
Yeah, I reckon I got things going pretty well how I want 'em round here.
A few biscuits and smokes isn't going to make any of us any rich. The real money's in the dope, and you know it.
Patience, Margot, patience. We've got to make a bit of bread before we can get any new deals going.
Yeah? And how are we going to do that?
Simple. I'm going to start running a book. With the odds heavily in my favour.
But you
of course.
can't do that.
Can't I?
Look, I've always taken the bets around here. That is my territory.
It was your territory, now I'm taking it over. Any objections?
Yeah. What's the use?
Oh, stop moaning. You'll get your share as long as you do as you're told. How's the tucker?
Edible, just.
Oh, good. Then we'll all have some. And you can be the waitress. Go and get us 4 plates of food now.
I don't think she heard you, Mari.
I heard her.
Well, you better get moving, hadn't you?
You're not helpless, Winter. Get it yourself.
You're in enough strife, Peterson. Now go and do as you're told, or I might have to deal with you before I'm good and ready. Go and get us 4 plates of food now.
You heard her, Winter. Get it yourself.
Well, I'm bugging good old B. Now you'll see the sparks fly.
What's the matter, Mari? You're going to be pale. Lost your appetite?
Not me. But you mightn't have any when you find out about the changes around here.
You mean like you being top dog? Well, thanks for keeping my place warm for me, but now you can crawl back under your rock.
I'm on top, Smith, and I'm going to stay that way.
Well, you might like to try, but you'll need plenty of muscle to support you.
I got the muscle all right, haven't I, girls?
Oh, you mean Laurel and Hardy? You've got to be kidding. And what about you, Margot? Haven't you got something else to do?
Sure, B. Whatever you say.
Oh, well, now I've done my good deed for the day and saved you from the Wicked Witch of the North. How about getting me some lunch? how it's done. Just haven't got the right neck.
Rotten bitch, I ought to break your bloody neck!
Oh, keep away from me, Winner. I don't owe you nothing.
Two-faced lying hypocrite. You only joined up with me for what you could get out of it.
So what if I did? You don't think any of us would follow you just because we like your face, do you?
Look, I told you I'd take care of you, and I will. You can have half of everything. But if you foul me up, then I'll really take care of you, and that's a promise.
Yeah? And who are you going to get to keep me in line? Now that Smith's back, no one will have a bar of you. She's got one advantage you'll never have.
Now, what's that?
The women like her. She doesn't have to heavy them to get them to follow her.
Look, I don't give a damn about Smith. You just stick with me and Stokes and
And we'll
Cavilli.
have the whole bloody prison down on our necks. No way. I'm looking out for myself, no one else. You're on your own.
Now, you better listen, you better listen. I can take care of you all by myself, and that goes for the others too. Now, unless you want a mouthful of broken teeth, you better do exactly as you're told. And you can tell that to Stokes and Cavilli as well. Oh, I'm not going to touch you. Am I, Margot?
How should I know?
Listen, Gaffney, if I want Peterson sorted out, you better jump to it or else.
Shove it, Mary. I'm sick of you barking out orders.
I'm warning you.
No, I'm warning you. We only followed you because of the dope we could get out of it. Nothing else. Well, there's no dope, so you're on your own.
You got a pretty short memory, Gaffney. You seem to have forgotten that little talk we had earlier.
That's where you're wrong. I haven't forgotten any of it. Get her.
Oh.
See what you gone and done? You got me all steamed up. You lay a finger on me again, or even look sideways, and I'm gonna make sure you get a flat head instead of just a fat one. Screw's coming. Let her up.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside the roses grow, they don't mind the stony ground, but the roses here are prisoners too when morning comes around.